So welcome back to Poppy's Pets, and today I'm going to show you how to pick out some positives. My mum's done it before, but it wasn't very good because of for the the profile bit. She was like that. Right, let's go to a trick. Come on. Right, quickly tie him up. Oh, Harry, I got you. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to run our hands down like that, and hopefully they'll pick it up for you. Right, he's going to do that. It's got Harry. Right, and then you support it under their leg. What you want to do is you want to pick around the frog, so make a frog shape when you pick out. Don't go on a frog shape because it will hurt them. Oh, who's a really stiff one?
Do you want me to do it, Poppy?
Yeah, I thought you. Oh.
Do you want me to do it?
Okay, my mum's going to film, or going to do it instead, because I'm not very good at this because of his hooves are really stiff to pick out, because he's got all like this dry mud in it and all these stones as well, which isn't very easy. Mum, his hands on me. Right, so we're going to get my mum to do it instead.
Papa, don't bend that down by his leg.
Right, so she's picking out and she's making sure that she doesn't go on the frog shape. Like that. So she's made a frog shape and she's really picked...
It's a triangle, isn't it? Not a frog shape.
Well, like a frog foot sort of thing. Alright, a triangle then. An upside down triangle sort of thing. And then she makes sure she gets all that dirt out, and then after she brushes it, and you're allowed to do that on the frog as well. Now she's going to go to his back one. And the back one's exactly the same. Every single foot has a frog on it. And she does exactly the same on the back foot. And then she brushes it. And you're allowed, a reminder, you're allowed to do that on the frog. Right, now she comes to the front foot. She lifts it up. If he doesn't lift, she sort of leans on him to get him to lift it up. And now, his hooves are very messy on this particular day. I don't know what he's been doing. And then she brushes it. She's made sure she gets all the hay off as well, so that can stick to the mud. She got all the hay out and all the mud, and she's brushing it. And she's got this back one, which is very muddy, Mum. She does exactly the same. The back ones aren't too bad, but it's you sort of just push it, and what it sort of does is it's sort of the mud that's like loose on the frog sort of comes off as well with it, so you don't have to really because it says like a big heap of mud on their frog, and there's like a big heap of mud on their frog, and you don't know how to get it off because you can't touch. It should come off when you pick the other hoof, the other bits out that isn't on the frog. Right, come here. Right, so this is our little volunteer which done it for us. So it's going to put him back, and I just film that. I think you want that. Okay, and then you can sweep it up, or if you don't want to sweep it up, you can get a bucket. Oh, you should undo this, and then we're going to put him away. Come on, Harry. Good boy, come on. He's going to put this pony away. Hold on a second. Let me just hold this and then I can film for you. Except no, I can't really film. Harry, stay. Right. At the minute I feel on the floor. Right, let's go. Harry, he's like, ooh, let me go on the camera. Right, I'm walking backwards at the minute. Right, he's gonna put him away. He's like, I'm a bit angry. I was quite enjoying being a famous Harry. And if you haven't checked on Harry the Naughty Pony, there's a new video up there. It's just a little clip of him after his lesson a couple of weeks ago. Right, so I like him to stand here. And what I do is I go in front. So he's behind me. Because he's got a little, as he goes in, he's got a little pathway. So I go in that first. And then what I like to do is I like to turn him so he goes on the shavings, so like that. So now he's on the shavings and of course he wants to eat his hay. So let me show you how to take a head collar off. It's basically the opposite of putting it on. He's like, hello. Right, so what I do is I undo this clip, which is a bit stiff. Right, Harry, come here. You're not very helpful, you're not a very good volunteer, are you? Right, and then slide it off his ears. Simple as that. He goes through his hay, so I don't really have to close the door. Then he comes over, and that worries me. But he's never come out. So. Bye, Harry. I think he's going to the toilet. Yeah. I won't film you, don't worry, Harry. You can have some privacy. Hello. Oh, got that. Right, I'll pick it up. But, say bye-bye, Harry. Let's zoom in. He's having a wee at the minute. Come here. Harry. Say goodbye. He's coming to his hay. Right, as always, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. And also, subscribe and turn on those notification bells and always like for me. It really helps me out and I really do appreciate it. It just helps me out. I just like it. I don't know why. It doesn't really help me out. So I just appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.